Welcome back. Before I start, please like, please share, please follow, okay? Hey guys, how are you? I'm excited right now. Happy Mother's Day. Shout out to all the moms that is doing it. Listen. I normally have more things, but I just want it to be simple. King crab, corn, egg, pita bread, but butter, garlic pita bread. And of course, my butter. I don't know if you can see the butter. And lime, of course. If you like my videos, like my videos. If you enjoy my videos, please like it, okay? Don't miss that like button. This time, instead of white onion, I use shallot. I love shallot. So good. I honestly think I'm gonna finish. I'll put a little more chili in my sauce. I also put slap your mama. I don't really use slap your mama, but I like slap your mama. Wow. I forgot my water. I need my water. I love king crabs because they have more meat. And it's less of a hassle. People think it's more of a hassle, but it's really not. It's softer. The shells, you could literally just cut it with your fingers. Whoops. Literally, you can break it like it's nothing. Come on. And we're gonna put some lime too. Oh yeah. This is so good. Literally. Fatties. Wow, this got nothing in it. I hate when it has nothing in it. Like barely nothing in it. Oh my God. I'm full. It's like bittersweet. I love getting full because I eat less. But when it's really, really, really good, I hate getting full because it's so much more. You probably hear the ice cream truck. Am I the only one? Right. As I get older, I don't know if I'm the only one, but as I get older now, I don't like chewing hard things so much. Like it gets tiring. My jaw starts to lock. It's like, ugh. Is that is that normal as you get older? Like it's like all the hard things I ate, all the spicy things I ate when I was young. Now it's starting to catch up. If you have sensitive teeth disorder, we on the same page. My teeth are so sensitive. I don't know why. I hate it sometimes. Like, for example, I could chew ice, but I can't put ice on my teeth. It irritates me. Like, I'll be like, it's like I freeze myself. It's so weird. I already know what I'm gonna make tomorrow with this. I'm gonna make pasta, but a linguine is really thick. It's a big pasta with king crabs. I'm supposed to be juicing tomorrow, but I'm going to start Tuesday because I'm going to eat this tomorrow. And this is healthy technically. It's baked. The pasta is pasta. Pasta is actually good for you. It's good protein, but not too much of it. And I think I'm gonna do a garlic aioli pasta instead of a cream pasta. I used to eat cheese every single day. Now I eat it once a week, twice maybe. But yeah, that's great. That's a good process. That's a great journey for me because the amount of cheese that I was eating, yo, it was bad. Like I would eat cheese with every meal. Even a snack. If I wanted a block of cheese, I'm gonna eat the cheese. It was bad. I didn't understand it until I started getting older and I went to a doctor and they told me like, yo, you need to chill. But I do think I don't have high cholesterol anymore. I don't have diabetes. I don't have like asthma or anything like that. I'm good. Like I'm healthy. I just need to stay. I just need to like balance my diet and keep my diet at this stage. My diet is only getting better because I'm open to new things. Like I love juicing now. Before I was skeptical about it. Now I actually enjoy it. And I'm open to trying new things. Like I'm going to try beets tomorrow. I'm going to try beets, kale, cucumber, and I think spinach. Then I bought ginger shots. I bought a beets and coffee. No, beets and oregano shot. I don't know. But I got three juices for Tuesday and three juices and two shots. So that's for Tuesday. But yeah, I'm so excited for the end. If you didn't listen to me the first time, listen to me now. Please like. All right? Like. Double tap. Do the. If you really like me, if you really enjoy watching me, if I make you laugh, you better be liking my videos, all right? All right? Oh. Have you guys been watching Jaguar, right? She is real. But I just think that like right now what she's doing is, oh my God, I gotta fly. She is attracting a lot of people because it is the truth. You know what I'm saying? I respect her. I respect everything she's doing, but I don't think she should be drinking in this time. I don't think she should be like getting drunk in this time because it's she's not going based off emotion, but when she drinks, it's like a distraction and maybe she's missing things that she really wants to say and then it's I'm telling you, for me, from my experience of drinking, it is a distraction alone. Like if I'm having a conversation with somebody and I'm drunk, I could literally look at your shoes and be like, oh, I could be talking about something so important that I'm looking at your shoes and I'm like, oh, your shoes is cute. Oh, where you got them from? And then I forget because I'm not very aware of what I'm doing because I'm drunk. When you're drunk, you're not in the right state of mind. When you're drunk, you're not really thinking what you want to say. You're thinking different. So, and it's your demons too. You and your demons are battling in your mind, but you have to let yourself win. You have to let the sober you win, but it's hard because when I'm drunk, I'm saying this from experience. When I'm drunk, but I mean like drunk, like blacked out, I'm angry. So now that I know that, I limit myself. Like I don't even like drinking anyway. So I thank God that I've changed because drinking to me is nasty. I can only drink I can't drink more than two drinks. Especially mixed drinks. Oh, I'm gonna throw up because I don't like sweet. If it's sweet, I only could do one. Like if it's like amaretto sour, margarita, what a mojito one, because I'm gonna throw up. My body just rejects alcohol, and I love that about me because I don't need to do it. I could just, you know, never hurt nobody. So yes, that's why that's my only opinion for Jaguar Wright. My only advice towards Jaguar Wright, because everything else she's doing it, like she's not doing anything wrong with speaking her truth. But when she's drinking, she does, like, her emotions get the best of her. Like she starts screaming, because she's so passionate, and I love that. But I see me in her too. So it's like, I don't think she should be drinking. I'm not trying to compare us. I'm trying to relate to her because I can see the old me there. But I, she's getting death threats. Like I hope everything works out for her the way that she's doing it. And I really hope that her power is stronger than the demons that the industry has. I really hope that they don't kill her. I really hope I really hope God shields her so nothing bad would happen to her. I saw this interview that she was on. I saw like 3 of them. And the recent one, like, I could tell a person's behavior. I could tell what. I could tell body language, you know? She had her glasses on. And I'm just like, yo, she's probably lit. But I don't think you should be lit in an interview. I'm not trying to say the person that interviewed her is taking advantage. But people that do interviews are kind of messy. Because it's like, especially interviewing you, especially with what's going on right now, like interviewing her, he's making a lot of money. But what I'm saying is, I'm just saying she shouldn't be drunk. I'm not judging her. I just hope I hope she understands what I'm saying, because no judgment, do your thing, do whatever you want. That's whatever you want to do. But it's better if you stay sober. Just get high. I mean, just smoke, because yeah, at the end of the day, she don't care anyway, so my opinion don't matter. It's just my opinion. And that's how I feel towards that situation. I just hope everybody that she's exposing, I hope everything comes to light. Like, I really hope that God really makes them pay. Aaliyah did not deserve that at all. A lot of people didn't deserve their fate with crossing paths with industry people that have a lot of money, that have a lot of power. It's not fair. I feel like I'm living for Aaliyah, because she had dreams, yo. She had ambition. She was strong. She was confident. There was an interview of her and Beyonce. It's like, what I see is Beyonce aspiring to be like her. Like, she looks like she's jealous, but she's just doing it for the camera. She's just being fake for the camera, being like, oh my God, I love your dress. Like, if you look at Beyonce's videos, if you look at Beyonce's interviews before, she wanted that spotlight. she wanted to be the one. Even if she was in a group, she knew her power. She knew what she could do. She knew where she wanted to go. And unfortunately, she's not happy. But that's her life. I've loved Beyonce for years, okay? So, I'm not a hater, I'm a realist. We've been brainwashed by all these celebrities to believe that they're happy, to keep streaming them. There's a lot of songs of Beyonce that I love. It's a lot of Neo songs I love. It's a lot of Usher songs I love. I love The Fresh Prince. It's a lot of Diddy songs I love. It's just messed up. And when you grow up knowing things, and then you're an adult and you start seeing stuff clearly, you need to start unknowing things. You have to be strong enough to unknow it, to know what's going on and be like, that's not right. That's not right. And stand up for that. The way you see things is not the way other people see things. So regardless, believe in what you stand for, all right? Stand up for what you believe in. Because you only got one life to live, and you decide to not speak your truth. That's crazy, because you care about what people think. You should not care about what people think, because at the end of the day, people don't care about you. I'm telling you, people don't care about you. People only care about themselves. And I had to learn that the hard way. Yes, there is certain people that are good people, but it is so much better to be alone. It is so much better to just do things by yourself, talk to yourself, talk to God. I've learned that the hard way too, because I used to go to random people. I used to go to people that I loved, that I thought that I wanted to bring them with me. And it wasn't well. It wasn't good for me. It was draining. It was toxic. So many different things. Then I started acting like them, and I was like, wait, I don't want to be like this. So you have to get to know yourself in a really messed up way, because you don't know yourself. When you don't know yourself, you go through identity crisis. So you get around people and you want to be like them, not knowing how they really are. So once you become like them, you feel that depression, and it's up to you to get out of there. If you stay there, then it's only going to get worse. And you only letting time pass without feeling it. You got to start feeling it. Because regardless, when the time comes that you want to change, then you want to finally be like, wait, I don't, or maybe you just never break the cycle. That's on you. But just understand that if you never break the cycle, if you never break your depression, if you never break free from that stress, then you settled to be comfortable. And that's crazy. I didn't want that for you. You gotta, I'm telling you, you have to, you gotta learn life. You have to feel it. You have to feel things and do things that are uncomfortable, but that makes you evolve. That makes you really feel like, wait, is this what I want to do? Oh, wow, I'm so glad that I tried this, because I never tried it before. And it's an accomplishment. It's like, wow, I didn't say no to something that I'm scared of. That means I'm not scared. That means I'm just, that you got to get to know yourself. Because in the beginning, you don't know what you're doing, you feel dumb. So then that's when anxiety comes in, and then you switch it like if it's fear, and then you make an excuse like, no, you don't want to do it, and then you don't do it. Don't do that. make sure you are very aware of your emotions, and when it's coming like that, like a roller coaster, don't choose to stop. Don't choose to give up. Stopping is giving up. Not starting something is giving up on yourself. It means you're afraid. It means you're depressed, and nobody wants that. But a lot of people act like they do, but they really don't. Nobody. Ugh. But then again, I've witnessed people that enjoy playing victim. So it's like, ugh. I've learned that nobody thinks like me. And nobody is me. Nobody thinks exactly like me. People can relate to me. I can relate to people. But that's it. Like, I don't, even when I have a conversation with a random person, I listen. Like, now I listen, because I don't need to compare. I don't need to be like, oh yeah, no. Like, if a person tells me their story, I could relate. I'll be like, wow, I see where you're coming from, because I can relate. But that's not a comparison. That's just relating to you, because I feel you. I was there too. But it's not comparing. Like, people need to really understand the definition of comparing. Comparing is like, oh, but you did this, but I would never do that. You gotta, and then that creates an argument, and it creates, like, no. If you tell me something that you went through and I feel it, like, I really feel that, I'm gonna tell you, I can relate to that, and I'm here for you. But not like, oh yeah, girl, you went through that? That's crazy. Girl, I've been through this. I've been through worse. Like, oh my God, I've been through way worse than you, girl. It's nothing. It's like you put yourself on a better pedestal. No, well, don't do that. Don't ever be around people that want to compete with you. I'm saying a lot of things, all right? So jot it down. Don't be around people that compete. Do not have a partner that hates you and wants to compete with you. Do not have a partner that you know. You know when you have a boy. You know when you're dealing with a little kid and when you're dealing with an adult. You know that. You consciously know that. So understand that. Understand that. Because excuses create a burden for yourself. Don't ever blame your partner. Don't ever blame people. Blame yourself. Blame yourself for all the choices you've made, because you make them on your own. Even when you're thinking negative, thinking positive, you make all the choices on your own anyway. So understand that, let it process in your head, and really move different, because it's life. Life can be so simple. Life can be so easy and happy for you if you want it. If you don't want to be happy, then you're not going to be happy. If you look for a partner and make them make you happy, that's not being happy. That's you wanting control. That's you having daddy issues, mommy issues, trauma that you never healed from, that you need to pinpoint why you feel this way and stop. Let it go. Letting go and detaching yourself from things are so important in life. So important with evolving. Okay? You have to stop. You have to really sit down and put everything on the table and see everything clearly. Rearrange your whole life. Sit down and really organize your life. All the negative, put it over here. All the positive, put it over here. But make sure it is separated. All the fake, separate it. All the real, separate it. All the fake, one by one, you take them, crumble it up, and throw it in the trash. This is my method. Once you're done with all of that, because it's a lot. It's a lot. Because if you swear you have so many friends, it's a lot of people that you're gonna have to cut off. It's a journey, and people are temporary. When you become successful, you'll have 2 people around you. So you need to understand that. If you want so many people around you, that means you lack love. That means you don't care about yourself. That means nobody is there for you. You're not even there for yourself, but you just, yeah, let's do the, I'm with whatever. If you with a whatever, if you with whatever, if you are with a whatever, if you are a with whatever type of person, you need to figure your life out. And I'm saying this from experience because I was there before. I was like 22 thinking like that. But I got out of there at 28. So it took me years. I'm not perfect, okay? I'm not. No, this was a long time coming. My evolution is, oh my God, it's great. I'm disgusted with my past. But I don't have no shame with my past. That's my past. And I've made it. The only person that I'm in competition with is that girl that I was. Because that girl was, oh, she was bad. She wasn't, she was lost. She was still nice. She was just lost. And she didn't, I don't have no regrets. It's just I did so many dumb things and I had to learn from it. But I started feeling it all, like really feeling it at 27. Yeah, 27. But I was still there. Like I didn't get out of it yet. I was feeling it. I was going through the transition. Like, okay, I don't want to be here no more. I want to get out. And I turned 28 and everything just started like it was like all it just I'm so grateful. I'm just, it's life. Like a lot of bad things happened to me, but it rearranged. It really cleared. It really made my, it really made me see things so clearly. That's why I don't hate nobody that treated me wrong. I don't hate them. I wish them well still, but stay away from me. But I needed all of that. I needed each and every person to treat me like that because I needed to find me. If I would have been treated good, I would have never been successful. I don't think I would, no. Because that pain made me a savage. That pain really made me the beast that I am today. And I'm grateful for that. I love everything that I put myself through, good and bad. Because if I didn't, I would have still settled. I would have, like my life would have, I don't even know where my life would have been. But I'm so glad that I made all the wrong choices for the better me. And I didn't know that until now. So you have to, that's what I'm saying, you have to pinpoint your life. You have to really like organize it and rearrange it. My life was a mess. It was a puzzle. Like it was a fresh puzzle. You just open the box and you just see mad puzzle pieces. It was all of that. And then when I got with my ex, it was just another person with another puzzle piece. So I was a problem solver. I didn't understand how powerful my energy is, my aura is until I got up out of there. But I'm so glad that all of it happened because I needed to go through that. It was just different. When you with a toxic person, it was just it's just different because I knew all the red flags. I saw all the red flags clear as day. But me, me never being in a relationship, me only being in one real serious relationship, it was different because I actually took him serious. He didn't take me serious. So I didn't know that until I realized, like, oh wait, I thought the red flags were normal. I thought the red flags were a part of being in a relationship because that's what I thought. And that's what I was always afraid of before because of who I let inside me. So he just threw all of his life on top of me. So it was my puzzle. My puzzle was not organized. It was everywhere. It was not fixed. There wasn't even a side that had the pieces together. It was nothing. So me rushing, me being desperate, that's what it was. So I was desperate for a relationship. I didn't know. I just thought I wanted love. So the puzzle he gave me was the same as mine. We was both traumatized from the past, from family issues. So you know what I did? I started putting both of our puzzle pieces together. I put it together, me. No help. Even though he was next to me all the time, I still got no help from him. It was very frustrating, very draining. But I figured him out, and I love that because I didn't have nothing to do with his trauma. I didn't have anything to do with what he put himself through. So it was like a clean slate. To me, it was like I found my best friend. I found somebody that I can tell all of my secrets to, somebody that I can just heal with. But he didn't want that. He didn't want to open up to me. And that was his fears. That, like, men are not, he wasn't even a man, he was a boy. But when I put his puzzle piece together, I am a problem solver. So if you come to me with your life, I'm going to solve it for you. And if you don't do the things that you need to do, it's going to frustrate me. I'm talking about a partner. So I used to always tell him what to do. And it used to frustrate me because I didn't want to tell him what to do. I wanted him to find it. I wanted him to just do it. I love me not telling a man to do stuff. I love when he just comes with it done. Like, you know what? We don't gotta argue. We just chilling. But that wasn't it. That wasn't the case. It was the total opposite. So when I finally put all of his puzzle, put his whole puzzle together and gave it to him, you know what he did? He's like, he just took it and flipped it. And I acted accordingly. Because I was so in love that, it was dark. It was twisted. It was very draining, very depressing, very stressful. I had an eating disorder. It was bad. Like, I felt like I felt like it was a bad feeling. I would never want to go back to that. I would never wish that on anybody. It was just negative. Like you see that, when there's a dark cloud above you, that's all him. So it was hard because it was more hard because he didn't want to do it. It was easy me telling him things. Like, I didn't care. As many times that I told him, I don't care. As long as I'm telling you this, as long as it's getting through. Then I started to realize, it's actually getting through. You just don't want to do it. And you want to drive me crazy. And then you want to throw a temper tantrum, like if I'm wrong, but you dead wrong, you don't want to admit it. So it was very frustrating, but he calmed me down. That's the crazy part about it. He actually calmed me down. Like, when I was around his friends, I wouldn't be rah-rah. I wouldn't be like, I wouldn't address nothing. I would just be like, I would only address it to him because that was my best friend. That was the person that I was talking to. So it was just so weird. But it was very toxic. Like, I'm just glad that I'm not there no more because I'm not ever be there no more. But what I'm trying to say is that's why. That's why I felt for him because I was so delusional. I was lost. I was stubborn. I had daddy issues. I had mommy issues. I had family issues. I had a lot of issues. And I thought that he could fix it with me. I thought that he could make me happy. No, that was not the case. It was so bad. But I needed all of that. Because if I would have never went through that, I would have still probably been desperate. I would have still been having sex with random people. I would have been very insecure still. So I needed that to break through, to break free of my depression, of my sorrows, of my trauma, of everything that I've experienced that I never wanted to talk about. So I started realizing, like, no, I need to be alone. I need to be by myself and just go to therapy and do things to help my mental. I mean, to better help my mental. I'm talking a lot. Make sure you guys like, okay? Now, my relationship advice is be alone. Be alone until somebody finds you and wants you for you. Because nowadays it's spooky. Like it's real. Is a lot of depression. It's a lot of people competing with each other. There's a lot of people that hate each other that is together. It's a lot of people that's controlling their partner. No. There's a lot of people that are insecure. I don't want a man that wants to control me. I don't want a man that wants my body to himself only. That's so selfish. Like, if I have a man, I'm not cheating. So it's like you shouldn't have that type of. You shouldn't want to have that type of power over me because I'm gonna do the total opposite. I'm gonna leave. I don't like being controlled. I don't like that feeling. I used to like it because I didn't know and I had daddy issues. But now that I don't anymore, it's like no, I don't want to be tamed. I don't want a poppy. I don't want a daddy. No, I want a husband. I want a grown man. So, yeah, I'll wait. I'm so comfortable single. I'm so comfortable celibate. I'm so comfortable by myself because it's not. It's billions of people in this world, and it's crazy because not one of them has shown me that they got. Maybe I like them. No, there's no maybe. There's no nothing. It's like no. Even the guys that are handsome, that are very handsome, it's like no. The guys that are very handsome are the worst ones. I can't. So it's like, no, I gotta really pay attention. Then the guys that are ugly, it's like they want. It's like they do it purposely because they know they ugly. No, if I think you cute and you ugly, I like you need to understand. You need to come healed. I'm not. I'm not dealing with nobody that's not healed. Did that, been there, done that, and that wasn't fun. It was very draining. Like how if you end up doing that, you're gonna end up pouring into a glass that is cracked, that has a million cracks on it. So you're not pouring, like you just wasting water. And what are you doing? That's insecurities. That's you not being self-aware. Self-awareness is everything. And then once you learn that, your body will work with you, your mind will work with you, and it will learn detachment. You have to really want it. Like you really have to love yourself. This is not this is actually very easy. You just have to love yourself. Like you have to really accept everything that you're going through, everything that you put yourself through, everybody's behavior around you, and cut them off. I witnessed a lot of people saying, "Oh, I don't want to cut this person off because I love them. But then they complain to me about how they treat them. It's like, what? What are you doing? There's a girl that I once knew that she has a girlfriend. She introduced me to a friend. Her friend was cool in the moment. But then when she started opening up to me about her friend, it's like, wait, this friend is not really a friend. She's actually she's actually a hater. She wants to compete with you. That's not a friend. So when I explained it to them, no, I didn't even explain it to them like that. I'm just like, I can't go. The friend ended up getting pregnant by a guy, a random guy. So I didn't want to go because they were telling me more things about it. And I'm just like, yo, this is not my friend. This is your friend. But oh, now we friends because we hung out. No, and I'm a nice person. Like, I'm a healer. I'm still going to try to pour into you. But if I know that you have a hidden animosity, if I know that you're jealous, if I know that you're envious, and it's something not right, like there's a big red flag, I'm going to address it to the person that I call my friend. And it's crazy because I call this girl my family. It wasn't even a friend, it was a family to me. So yeah, I was just like, I can't. I would try to keep my distance, and she threw it in my face like, no, this isn't. You wonder why people don't like you. You crazy. There's nothing wrong. You bugging. Like what? I'm like, wow, that's great. I'm so glad that happened because that makes me know that you had a hidden animosity too towards me. So once you see people like that, it's like, okay, how are you complaining to me about this girl? And then when I address it, you try to play victim and try to make it seem like I'm wrong. That's how I know that she's been talking about me too. And then it's like, you're so comfortable to talk about this friend of yours, but you never want to tell her. So I used to tell her, like, yo, tell her. She's like, oh no, her excuse was, oh, I don't want to make her feel bad. Girl. There's a lot of people that's like that. There's a lot of people that I cut off that's like that. No. How you afraid to tell a person how you really feel? They're not afraid to tell you stuff. They're not afraid to treat you like crap, and then you feel it, and then you complain about it. But then you make an excuse to still love them? That's crazy. I can't be like that. I was like that. I can't be like that no more. I started paying attention like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Then I stopped addressing people because we too grown. I know exactly how you treat me. I see it clear as day. I start acting accordingly, and that's it. Once you learn things for your knowledge, you don't need to go to nobody and talk to them. You do not need to do that. Stop doing that. Now, if you go to 3 people, more than 3 people for the same advice that you need, you just want attention. You don't really want advice. You just want attention. You just want somebody to be on your side, or 3 more people to be on your side. Like if you have a tribe, like if you want a gang, if you want, it's like, no, your emotions are rolling around like a roller coaster. But you need to control your emotions and accept everything that you put yourself through and move forward. Because once you move forward, life will get better. That's it. This fly is messing with me. I think I hit it. Yeah, I talked a lot. And I'm done talking. I love you guys. I love you guys. Subscribe. Well, this wraps up this video. Bye, guys. I'll see y'all soon. Oh my God, I did cut my hair. I forgot to say that. I cut my hair, guys. I'm going to be 30 years old. I'm going to be 30, June 24th. So, yeah, I wanted a fresh cut. My hair was so healthy, I know, but It grows so quickly. Hair is hair, okay? Don't be stressed about your hair. Cut it, okay? Because it's gonna grow fast. But I love it. I feel like I'm younger. I feel like I'm 24 again. So I love it. And I want to get older. Like I'm embracing me getting older, me letting myself get older because that is a part of life that is normal. Okay. You know, it's very cliche. People not wanting to get old, people wanting to stay young. That's why you see a lot of people with young people looking like they need to go to jail. But that's a mentality. You stay young. You want to stay young, but you don't want to get old. Grow old with yourself. You know how beautiful life is when you grow old with yourself like you're supposed to? Acceptance, okay? Self awareness. Please, guys, please do it because I'm only here to give you advice. You have to do it for yourself. You have to really understand, okay? I love you guys. Please like, please share, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Yeah, I'm out of here. Bye.